Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I have for you a plan with me for the week of January 7th through 13th. And this week I am using the Warm Heart kit from Simply a Mess. So I'm just starting out with the sidebar this week. I love that quote box that says "Cold Hands, Warm Heart." And now I am whiting out the bottom line there just because I'm going to go in with some Creating & Co. washi. The washi is from her Christmas bundle. It was a set of 3 with red, green, and this kind of grayish silver color with silver foiled stars on it. So I'm going to go in and put this down on both sides and block out Monday through Friday because I am off work this week. So I just wanted a way to mark my days off. And so I'm going in with a ruler and my slice tool to cut the washi. So I thought this would be a really nice way to mark it off. There is bottom washi in this kit, but the bottom washi is that red and black kind of buffalo plaid, and I didn't want to have too much of the same pattern, and I wanted to bring in some silver foil into this kit, so I thought that would be a good way to do so. So just slicing off a little bit more of the washi here, and I'm still trying to get the hang of the slice tool. It's got a little tiny ceramic blade in it, and just lining it up with the ruler and stuff is a little tricky. And apparently my head is gonna pop into this video quite a bit. But now I'm laying down the glitter headers, and I decided to use just the silver, red, and that kind of yellowish tan taupe creamy color for the first half of the week, and I'm saving the black glitter for the weekend. And at this point I'm probably trying to decide which full boxes to use and where. So this kit is formatted for Erin Condren planners. So the width is the same for the B6 inserts that I'm using as well as the Erin Condren boxes, but the height is a little bigger because this is formatted to fit the B6 box. And I kind of wanted to place all of my full boxes in the middle. So to kind of take up a little bit of space, I'm deciding to put just 3 heart checklists down at the top of the day. This week I plan to work a lot on school related stuff, so I thought it would be nice to have a way to just kind of check off school related tasks for the day. And then the bottom I just kind of want to use to mark plans throughout the day and whatnot. So I'm finishing off those and now laying down some glitter headers, and there's my face again. I really like the colors in this kit. It's just basically like red, black, white, that tan color, and gray. And it was just really nice to pull in silver foil for it. I like that the boxes have a little bit of like speckly snow look to them, so it's perfect for winter. And I think the silver foil complements it really nicely. So now I am placing down my full boxes, and at first I don't think I was planning to use the cat, but I ended up putting the cat in on Tuesday. But I'm basically just trying to balance out the colors because there is a lot of that red and black buffalo plaid in this kit. So I didn't want it all concentrated in one area. And for the sidebar, I'll get to it here in a little bit, but normally in my sidebars, I track 2 different habits, a cleaning checklist and a school checklist. But I'm gonna kind of switch it up a little bit, and you'll see when we get to the weekend and the notes pages. But now I think I'm gonna start marking like Happy Mail from sticker shops I order from, and then just things I order online in my sidebar. That way I can keep track of it a little easier. So I finished off the middle section, and now heading back to my sidebar. I think right now I'm gonna lay them down, and then I'm going to lift them back up because I forgot that the heights were a little different. And one thing I've noticed with this sticker paper is that, or not sticker paper, this paper that I print on, these are Jesenia Printables. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. And the paper that Jesenia recommends you use is a 32-pound hammer mill with like 90 or 100% brightness or something like that. But it's a really smooth paper, and it's really nice, a nice weight. It doesn't make your planner too thick, and it also doesn't make it so that you can see through and your pens don't ghost too much. But even this kit being removable matte, it was tearing up the paper quite a bit, so I had to use a lot of undo, which you just saw me using to lift the stickers and place them back down. That way it would fit nicely, but basically just using 2 glitter headers to separate a little bit, and I've got that weekly checklist box there. And then basically the same exact box is underneath the checklist box. It's that same window pattern for the weekly box, but it's just more translucent, a lot less opaque. And now I'm just trying to put down a Happy Mail sticker, but the one in the kit isn't working so well. So I'm gonna move on now and pick out some foiled bows in a good colorway so that I can add a little bit of something to the quote box at the top there. I think that's what I'm picking them out for. Yep. So I picked kind of like a gray with silver foil. And now I'm laying down some star icons from the kit, and these are just going to mark the beginning and ending of my vacation. And then I was going to try and put some clear silver foiled Scribble Prints Co. bows on top, but it wasn't looking quite how I had planned it to look, so I decided to nix those. Now I'm taking one of the squared off labels. It's kind of like a quarter box size, and some silver foiled balloons from Saucy Stickers Co. and laying those down. That's going to mark my brother's birthday on the 8th. And then moving right along to Wednesday, I've got my violin lesson. So I'm using an appointment label and pulling in some silver foiled stickers from Sticky Sloth Designs, and these are just music notes. I love them. I think they're great to use. And then just pulling in another one of those squared labels or fancy labels. I'm not entirely sure what they're called. This one has that kind of white and gray wood grain background that the deer has, and that is going to mark my Audible credit on the 10th. And I just use the book icon from the kit. And now picking a half box that I'm not entirely sure where to place it, but I do end up going with the bottom there, to mark a study night with my friend. We're both in school at the same time. We're going for different degrees, but we're at the same school. And it's all online, so we're kind of helping keep each other accountable. And then just to kind of give that a little something extra, I did put down that clear Scribble Prints Co. silver foiled bow that I had picked up earlier. So now we're on the weekend, and I am laying down those black glitter headers, and just to kind of get a good idea and to be able to line up the boxes the same. I don't have my inserts stapled, so I've pulled it apart a little bit. That way I can match up where to put the full box down, because I found that I wasn't putting in the glitter headers very straight. So it was a lot easier to put in the full boxes and then do the glitter headers after. And I did end up putting the full boxes just a smidge too close, so one of my glitter headers overlapped the bottom of the checklist flag just a teeny tiny bit, but it's not too bad. So I did decide to use the fireplace scene for the weekend. I just thought it was really nice, and I do like to have my scenes side by side like that. And now I am, what am I doing? Yep, okay. I'm gonna cut the bottom washi there. That way it covers the bottom two boxes, and just to kind of tie in pieces from the kit and colors from the kit onto that other page, because it can look a little bit odd just by itself. So I measured about where I wanted, and I kind of used the pattern to guide my cut. And now I'm just laying that down. And I've seen a lot of people use pieces of the backing of sticker kits and line them up so that you can lay the tail end just like that of the washi down. And this again is where I had trouble with getting that slice tool to line up properly with the line and my ruler. So at some point, I'm not sure if I do it on camera, but I am going to go back and kind of add back in a little piece and slice. And now I am taking 2 cut pieces of washi tape from the kit and covering over those headers. That way I can write in school and cleaning into each one and just have a bigger checklist that I can kind of mark those sorts of tasks with. So now I'm just finding some icons from the kit, and I am going to end up switching them around because that screen is a gray icon and it matches a little too much with that washi tape. That is everything for this plan with me. I will chat with you down in the comments until my next video. Bye!